Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a really long time since I've done a video. It's been, I don't know. First thing is I am in a new spot. If you can see, I'm in my kitchen because, I don't know, I'm like seriously want to show you that room. It is so messy. I can't even I'm so overwhelmed by the amount of crap in that room. It pretty much, things went downhill for January. January was a really bad month, and that became what is, I think everybody knows, is like the collect-all or the catch-all. That's the thing, and that's pretty much what that room became. So there's so much stuff in there. So I can't get in there nicely. But honestly, even if I could sit in there nicely, there's no heat in that room. And if you, like everybody else in the country, know that it has been so cold that the thought of sitting in there trying to do a video is like, no, I don't want to do it. So I'm going to do this video. I'm going to tell you a crazy, kind of scary, but not really scary, kind of creepy story. Not creepy, but worrisome, scary story that happened. And this is going to be, as you can tell, I don't have much space. So you can see my candy. See, this is where I keep those candy containers for the different holidays. It sits out here on my kitchen table. I actually have another one somewhere, but oh, it's over on the other table. Somebody moved it. It's got conversation art to it. But anyway, I gave everybody their Valentine's stuff early because it was getting lost in that room, things moving around. I bought my nieces and nephew, a couple of animals, and some gummy hearts. And I was going to show you guys, but I gave them to my sister already, so. But anyways, it's going to be, I'm going to show it and take it off the table because I don't have a way to show it. You can see my shadow in the background. So I'm going to get started because I'm in a lot. A lot of the stuff is already open because I took care of it. And I'm just showing you the boxes because we did a Walmart grocery haul today. And as I've been mentioned previously, probably multiple times, but just in case somebody's just now checking out my videos, is I grocery shop once every 3, maybe 2 months. So I spend like $400 or $500, and I get a whole bunch of stuff, and it lasts us a really long time. And usually sometimes lasts us longer than 3 months. Sometimes I give some of it away. It never lasts less than 3 months, so that's always a bonus. But, that's how I do it, just because that's how it's easier for me to save up money to do it that way. So I do have kind of a big haul, but I don't have all the stuff because some of the stuff I didn't take out of boxes. So I might show that in a later video. But I also got a few things from Amazon because me and my daughter were going to try a couple things. And then just a couple holiday candies. I did a small Aldi order last week that was simply for my daughter to get some snacks for work. So I don't have any of that. But I did get a couple things from me from there. I mean, I got one thing from me from there that I can show you. Literally, it's one thing. I got these. Actually, I didn't get these for me. I got these for my son for Valentine's Day. These Belgian cocoa dusted waffles. I'm sorry about the lighting. Hold on. There, that might be a little bit better. You see that door right there? That leads into the room that I normally do my videos in. Oh my gosh, it's been, I don't even know. So, what else did I get from? Oh, so I'll show you I got Milka candy bars because me and my daughter were gonna want to try all the different flavors. I was gonna show you what ones I got, but I got 2 different bundles. There's supposed to be 20 different bars or 16 different bars, 8 in each one. And they sent me the 2 of the same thing. So I was kind of annoyed by that because I saved up to do it. And then I didn't have $14 to get another one. So I'm going to show you what they sent me. And I might show you doubles. I'm going to try not to show you doubles. Some of them I ate all of because I didn't want to wait. I saved the wrapper. I'm an idiot, but I got this one. Milka Oreo brownie. That one's really good. And then I got this one. I don't even want to try to say that. Because I got them, if you look on the back, I believe Milka is German. Or not German. Swedish, I think. And so, like, it's not in English. So I have no idea what any of this is. But they are really good. So that works. I'm going to move this off the table. I don't put it over here. I got those for my son. I think I got him 2 boxes, and I gave him one already. I wanted to show the other one on camera. I got some of these for me because I love these. These things are really, really good, and they dissolve really easily, so they're chocolate, so they're not good for me, but they don't mess with my stomach like a lot of other candies do. I had another wrapper in here. I don't know. Oh, there it is. This one, Cream and Biscuit, is my favorite one, and I am so bummed because they didn't send me this one in the double packet, and I would have been, stoked. I just cut my nails. These are not Milka's, but I got these. I don't know where the wrapper to the one is. I got some strawberry. I wanted the Valentine's ones, but they were out, and so I got the Dracula Kisses, which are the same kind. And then I got the Melt-Away Kisses, the Valentine's Melt-Away. Those are good. They're just like Melt-Away. They're not mint, but they melt away, literally. Like, that's the point of saying that. And so they were easy on the stomach. Oh, this one is so good, too. Like, I am obsessed with the caramel one. And then we got a mousse, chocolate mousse one. It's really good. This is called Cow Spots, chocolate and white mixed. That's okay. I mean, the chocolate's really good. It is definitely not American chocolate, which is not the better chocolate. I mean, coming from somebody who was born and raised in America, it is not the better chocolate. But if that's what you're born with, then you know what it tastes like, and it's good. Like, Hershey's is good, but it's not comparative to some other chocolates. It's just maybe my opinion. But this chocolate is similar. It tastes good, but I think it's one of those things that's like, if this is what you grew up with, you'd be like, this is the greatest chocolate. But some of the stuff is really freaking good. This one is good. It's just chocolate. This one I was not a fan of. It's the strawberry yogurt, which really bummed me out because I thought I would be. And in the other package, the one that was the second one, that I was supposed to get a cherry one. And I was so excited to try that one because it was like a chocolate with a cherry pie filling-esque type thing. And I just got another strawberry. And that made me kind of bummed, but like, what am I going to do about it? I can't really do anything about that. And then I got, let's see. I got these, where's the other bubble one? I got 2 of these. Somebody might have taken one, which is fine. I leave them in a tote next to the chocolate thing. And then you can either take, I break pieces off. I don't eat a whole bar. I like literally, so that way other people can have some too. I didn't like this one. And I didn't like this one because it's aerated. And Hershey's had those aerated ones for a while back in the day. And I'm like, no, I can't. It's just the texture for me. It's not the taste. This is really good. And then this one, I think, is the one I just showed you. So I'm going to put that one back in the box. And then this one is just white chocolate. This is really good white chocolate. If you're not a white chocolate fan, obviously you won't like it. But if you do like white chocolate, but you're nervous because you're particular about your candy like I am, then let me ease your pain. That's good white chocolate. So then, as you can see, I usually just set this up here. Actually, I just realized I gave him his. That one stays in there. And then people have access to candy. That was supposed to be a thing me and my daughter did together, but things happened, and so that didn't happen. So now I just got random candy bars that probably will end up given away to my neighbor's son because they won't. I don't eat a lot, so that's just going to hang out there. I'll eat pieces here and there, but some of them I'm not going to eat because I don't like the flavors of them, which I have somewhere. I know I have more of them. I just got to figure out where they are. I got these. These are really good. Originally, I got these for my nieces and nephews. Sweet Swirl Cupcake. It's like a box of 28 individually wrapped ones. But there was something in there that my niece couldn't eat, so I kept those and got them the gummy bears instead. And I'm not mad at it because those are actually really good. They're called Sweet Swirl Cupcake. I haven't seen them in anything but the bites. They also have banana strawberry bites that I was going to get, but I didn't because I got those instead. I got a 10-pack of individual Funyuns because I think I've mentioned it before, but it helps my gastroparesis. It's an easily digestible food. So, which that's part of what my story is about. So I was on a medicine for my gastroparesis, and the end of last year, the beginning of this year, I'm not exactly sure when it started, but now the corner of my eye, I'd start seeing these things like I thought I was seeing things crawl, like bugs, or I don't know, one time I think like I didn't even know it was like big, and I was like, oh, freaked me out. I thought it was my glasses. I thought I was like seeing a reflection in my glasses or I needed new glasses, but it was happening more frequently, and then I was taking my glasses off and it was still doing it, and I was like, okay, what's going on? And then I started feeling like things were crawling on me, and they weren't crawling on me. So I went on one of my support groups because I have 2 different diagnoses. I have 2 different for sure diagnoses, I should say. So I'm in 2 different support groups, and I was like just reading up on stuff. And someone made the comment about one of the medications I take having been recently recalled and having more stuff. I'm like, what the heck? So I looked into it and I was researching it, and it can cause that type of stuff. Like they call it acute not hallucinations, but like that. Seeing things and feeling things that aren't really happening. It's a bad side effect of my stomach medication. So I called my doctor right away, and we were talking. She's like, yeah, stop taking it. She said, stop taking it right away and keep an eye on that. And then if you are continuing to see things or feel things, we'll have to get you in for a CT scan. And that freaks me out a little bit because I'm like, okay, so I've been on this medication for almost a year, and now you're telling me it can cause, like, it could have caused seizures and something else to do with like where your brain starts, and I was having neuropathy, and I have that anyway, but it was like other things going on, and it was like if I continue to take that with the effects I was already having, where I haven't seen things out of the corner of my eye in a couple of days, so I'm hoping that means that it was just a side effect of the medication, and that once I stopped taking the medication that it's gone now, so that it's not like didn't have like a permanent effect on my brain. But that terrified me for a good few days, that I was on this medication for so long, and then it's like, okay, wow. Like, that was scary. And I'm just going to jump right back into what I bought. I got some Chick-fil-A sauce. I am probably going to make a lot of people mad right now. Sorry. And I'm not going to edit that out because I don't want to redo all this whole video. I don't like Chick-fil-A. I don't like their chicken nuggets, and I don't like waffle fries. So it's not that I don't like their fries. I don't like any waffle fries at all. So I don't ever get the fries from there. Their chicken sandwiches were I don't know. I wasn't a big fan. But their sauce, now I could eat that with a spoon. So I got that to have with my other sauces. Yeah, so anyway, sorry, I jumped right back in the camera. You guys don't even know. Oh my gosh, I have been waiting so long to do these videos, and okay. I knew something like this was going to happen because that's what happens to me. So jumping back in, I finally got the Dr. Pepper Strawberry and Cream, and I know it's a 50-50, but I like it. I like it actually a lot. The thing is, I'm going to tell you a secret. If you don't actually like Dr. Pepper, give that a try, because there's not much of an actual Dr. Pepper taste. That's more of like a in the back of your throat, whereas where the strawberries and cream is really up front. So if you don't like strawberries and cream as much, maybe you won't like it. I think that's why it's 50-50, because some people we're expecting more Dr. Pepper, and it's the strawberry ice cream is very forward. So, yeah, I like it. But I also tried these. I don't even want to try to say the name because I think it's Umix, because I believe this is from a product of Mexico, but I don't know that to be fact, and I don't want to come off stupid. Yeah, product of Mexico. It says it right on the product of Mexico. So it should be Umex, but either way, it's really good. And they have strawberries and banana, and then I have a mango one. I don't remember ordering a mango one. That might have been an oops on their part, but I'm not mad at it because I like mango. I also, because I'm done with my stomach med, I have to, as you're seeing, get some easily digestible stuff, and I'm drinking a lot more, which is why I got some strawberries and bananas, and I got a whole bunch of Gatorade this size. I got 2 10-packs, I think. 18-pack. 6, 12, 18, yeah. So I got 2 18-packs, and I already had an 18-pack that had quite a few in it. So this will last me a few days, help keep me hydrated. Because, if you know, water alone does not keep you hydrated. You have to have electrolytes of some kind. And, I mean, I'm not a nurse, I'm not a doctor, I know from the many things wrong with me. and I don't mean, don't drink water, because you should definitely drink water. But if you're finding yourself dehydrated, drinking 20 ounces of water every hour, so you can't figure out why you're so dehydrated, you might need electrolytes or something else in your system. You might need to get a supplement of some kind, or, to have like Gatorade or something else added to your diet. Help with that. I got some dog food for my doggy. This one's got ham and egg flavored with potatoes and cheese, Angus beef flavor with bacon and cheese, filet mignon flavor with bacon and potato, rotisserie chicken flavor with bacon and cheese. And my dog knows these belong to him. So he's like, they're already taken out and put in the dog food thing. Let's see. I got some mini fruit by the foots. Berry tie-dye and strawberry tie-dye. They're already in the snack drawer. I got some of these. I got the white cheddar ones last time, and they were really good. And these are pretty good too. They're just a puffed Cheez-It. Literally, it's Cheez-It puff. That's what it is. It's like a cheese puff, only it tastes like a Cheez-It, and it tastes just like a frickin' Cheez-It. It's good. It's good. I like it. I live on cheese puffs, and so when I found those, I was really excited. And they're good. I got these for my hubby. These are already out. They were individually wrapped. They are in his lunch tote for work. I'm trying to lift it up for you, and I don't want to drop the phone again. Tina's chimichanga steak and cheddar. All this stuff is from Walmart. Dr. Pepper's from Walmart. Gatorade's from Walmart. Everything is from Walmart except for the truffles and the candy bars that I showed you. What else do I got? I just got some waffles. Eggo buttermilk. Got some Snickerdoodle Pop-Tarts. I'm excited to try those. My husband's like, gross. And then I got some grape Pop-Tarts. Now, story time about grape Pop-Tarts is about 6 months ago, I want to say. Yeah, about 6 months ago, when my son lived with his fiance in Ohio. He texts me. He's like, look what I found in Walmart. And those grape Pop-Tarts. And I was like, grape Pop-Tarts? He's like, yeah, they're really good. So I was like, I want to try grape Pop-Tarts because grape's one of my favorite flavors. So I'm looking all around, can't find it. And then he's like, nope, I can't find them down here anymore either. So they must have taken them off the shelves. So I was really bummed. So when I was doing my grocery order this month, and I typed in Pop-Tarts because my friend and I were talking about all the different types of Pop-Tarts they had, and we were like, I know they had this flavor, and they used to have this flavor, and they used to have this flavor, and we're like looking, and we can't find any of the flavors we were talking about, but I found the grape. And I was like, yes! And then I found the snickerdoodle. I was like, yes! And then I found the strawberry banana, and I was like, yes! And then I found the sweet cherry cupcake. And I was like, I can't get all of them, because that's a lot of Pop-Tarts. But the snickerdoodle was only the small box, so that's why I got that, the grape. So I got a small box, a big box, and bites. Small box, big box, bites. But as I mentioned, the bites were originally for my nieces and nephews. She can't have red dye number 5. That's it. Couldn't remember what it was. She couldn't have for a minute. Sorry, I am really out of breath. I also, last month was diagnosed with shingles. So that's been fun. Brought on by the mass amount of stress that January did bring me. It was... I would not redo January for anything. It was just a bad month. So, on top of being not able to eat very much without feeling sick and having shingles, doing stuff is hard. So, I am like constantly out of breath. So then I got these to give. I got these for my daughter because my daughter's obsessed with chicken sandwiches. But we are at the point where we can't keep buying dinner out. Like, now that we finally were able to get 3 months worth of groceries again, we can't get, I know, seems like a contradiction, but if you knew my budget, it's really not. So I thought I'd get her those if she likes them. If she likes them, I'll get her some more. I originally ordered the bars, the Oreo bars, but they didn't have them, so they substituted these sandwiches, which I thought was okay. I'd give it a try. Hopefully these are good, because the Oreo ice cream bars, I think I showed you guys a box of those in one of my other videos back in the day. And they are so good. And I think I mentioned it on that video, but I'll mention it here too. I don't like Oreos, and I don't like ice cream. Or correction, I only like Oreos with milk, and I have to be in the mood for them. Otherwise, I'm not like, I just don't, let's just buy a bunch of Oreos and eat them. That's not my thing. And I have to be in the mood for ice cream, and it's very too specific flavor. And that's it. But these, or at least the bars, I would eat all day. And the thing is it's crazy because it tastes like Oreo ice cream, and the center doesn't feel like ice cream. Like the texture doesn't feel like ice cream. It tastes like the cream inside of an Oreo, only cold and a little bit thicker. So I don't know why I like these when I don't like Oreos or ice cream that much, but I do. So that should tell you that if you do like Oreos and ice cream, you should probably give those a try. Because I don't like Oreos or ice cream, and I love them. And then I also got these for my husband. I got him 2 packs of these. I got him a different kind too, but they were out of stock. I'm just throwing these boxes. And then I got these ones. I got these for me before I was done with my medicine, because I placed this order a while back ago, and we just now were able to pick it up. So I might try to eat them, but chances are my husband's going to end up taking them for work. But they're sausage, egg, and cheese, and they're really good. And that is all that I have. I have a TikTok now. I'm trying to figure out how to post these types of videos on TikTok, but I am seriously struggling. Like, it's just the whole thing. And, yeah, so I wanted to share that story with you guys about that, because that's just, it's good to know, if you're on any medications, it's good to know all of your possible side effects. I would advise you to ask your doctor of any of the rare side effects that are rarely talked about but have come up, because that could have potentially been really serious for me. And one of the biggest things is so I mean, it's just, it would have been bad for anybody to have a seizure, honestly, not just me. I'm not special, but my husband already has epilepsy, so we don't need another one. And then a friend of mine just passed away from having a massive seizure. So it was like right at the tip of my brain that, like, I'm going to stop this because but so just you need to know everything that you're taking, and you need to know the side effects of it, because nobody told me that was a possibility, and it was freaking me out before I figured out what was going on. Once I knew that that's what it was from and that it could get much worse, it freaked me out more. The fact that I was seeing things out of the corner of my eye was freaking me out to begin with. So, and I was like, people are going to think I'm crazy. I need to go in the house. So, just make sure you know what you're taking. Make sure you know your side effects. Keep in contact with your doctor. Anytime something seems off or wrong on your new medication, document it and call your doctor immediately as soon as you're able to. If you find it on a Friday, call the over the weekend nurse, because if it's severely enough, they'll have you go to the emergency room. And I know the emergency room can be a pain in the ass, but pain in the butt, sorry. It's worth it if you don't get serious problems from it. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. Like when I found out I had shingles because the pain was shot up in front of my chest, I thought I was having a heart attack. And it was like, I don't know that I'm having a heart attack. It's because it started in my back, but heart attacks in women usually do start in the back. So I was like, okay, I'm going to go in. And it wasn't a heart attack, but then I discovered that what it was. And so I was glad I went and didn't, potentially have a heart attack and die. So, you gotta kind of outweigh that, but just never let it go if you think it's wrong, especially if you're on a new medication. You want to give that a try. And I'm off my shingles meds now, so I don't know. Just all over the place. But anyways, so that has been my journey into why I haven't done videos. I have a Temu haul coming, so I'm going to do a Temu video. And then I have a a Walt Disney box somewhere that I'm going to maybe do with Temu. But if I can find it, because I have a very small Amazon order coming. It's nothing special, but I might do that with the Walt Disney box and then do the Temu order. And then I don't know when the next time I'll do a video is, because it is too cold in that room to do videos. And it's too messy to put things. So doing Dollar Tree hauls is not probable. But if the Temu works out, I might do more Temu hauls, because I can get similar stuff for the holidays, which is what I do Dollar Tree for. But normally is to buy stuff to stock up for birthdays and holidays and stuff like that. So I think that is all. Thank you for putting up with me. I apologize about the dropping of the phone. And if you like my videos, please subscribe. Give me a like button. Don't normally ask for that, but I'm coming up on my year, and if I don't have enough subscribers, I can't stay on the platform. I don't need enough to make money. I just need enough to stay on the platform. So if you would be willing to subscribe so I can stay on the platform, I would appreciate it. That is all. Have a blessed day.